Hi Ntanzi, and welcome to my YouTube channel. If you haven't subscribed, do the honors by clicking on the red subscribe button below, okay? So today I'll be talking about something that has been bugging me, guys. A lot of guys in general, yeah, I'll just say straight guys, a lot of them, they somehow think that all gay guys wants them. Is it like we are after them? Like, I know we like guys, but like we also have types and standards, and as in food, no, so chill, nigga, chill, okay? So I decided then to break down or to just talk about some of the things that you can use to see if a gay guy is into you. And these are mine, okay? So they might not apply to the rest of the community. So okay, these are according to Ike. So I might count some things that some people feel that no, it doesn't mean that you like them. Or I might also skip some things that someone else could feel like, yeah, Ike, you missed that. It's fine. So if I missed anything, you can still comment down, Ushubut, like, what did I miss? And if I said something that you don't agree with, also you can state that on the comment section below. But these are the things that I think can show you that a gay guy is into you or likes you. Before I even get into the list, I just want to say, Witty, I do believe that it is okay for a gay guy to crush on a straight guy, because number one, I'm not gay, I'm straight, I'm gay, and whatever. So everyone has a right, in a way, has a right to crush on whoever they want to crush on. Now, gay people also have a responsibility to respect a response that they get from their crushes. So if, for example, I'm crushing on a straight guy and I try something out on him and he shows me good to know, dude, or he tells me good to know I'm straight, like in a non-offensive way, he's like, no, I'm straight. Respect that, okay? Just respect that and go on with your life. So I think we must at some point reach an understanding with the straight community to know it's actually okay for a non-heterosexual person to like you, but they should also respect your decision. So if like you don't like them back, it's fine. Or if you just straight, you tell them, good to know, I'm straight, so thank you, but I'm flattered, but I'm straight. So let's get into the list again. So one of the most common things and the most obvious things, obviously, is if they tell you. So if a gay guy just straight up tells you, wow, I like you, I mean, that's kind of obvious. Then yeah, they like you. And trust me, it takes a lot for a gay guy or a non-heterosexual person to come up to you and be brave enough to tell you that they like you. So if they do tell you that, if they do tell you that they like you, they probably mean it, okay? They mean it. And another thing that you can also look for is texting, I've realized through my short experience with men, I've realized that, well, when I talk to straight guys, it's different. Like, I don't know, the language you use is different from that you would use in a gay guy or just your friends. It's very different, and how they respond to you is also different. So sometimes you might get confused. I know I've been confused with a lot of guys. I had straight friends who texted things to me that might come off as if they like me, and I had to like teach myself, they're straight. It's not what it is, but sometimes it is, because we do have straight guys who want to experiment with gay guys as well. But one of the things you can use to tell is how a gay guy tells to you. So if I'm flirting with you all the time, like, the obvious flirting, like, yeah, I want to fuck you, or oh my god, you look cute, I would do you good, those kind of things. Those things, they are not even ambiguous, guys. You can literally tell if this person likes me, they want to fuck me. So if a gay guy does that to you, or if they flirt with you in general, if they just flirt with you, not compliment you, because of the difference. I feel like sometimes we confuse the two terms. Just because I tell that you look good doesn't mean I want you, but it's how I tell you that you look good do I like you or not? So if I say, oh my god, you look good, you're yummy, like you and me could, then with but if I just say, oh my god, you look good, that's it. Like, you don't have to think, now I want you, it's just a pure compliment. So that's another thing that you could look out for. Another thing that you could look out for, which is not so obvious, gay guys are very smart. Like, I've never met a gay guy who isn't smart. They're very smart and they're very calculative as well. And if they like you, they will do background, extensive research on you, and they will kind of calculate the possibilities that you are also gay or bi or experimental or anything. So they will do things like befriending your squad or your other friends, and then they will get close to you, and then that's when you know that, wow. Like, if for example there was a guy that I know and he's gay, let's say I'm straight, the guy that I know, then that guy starts befriending all of my squad. Okay, fine, I really, like, gay people can be friends with straight people, it's fine. But then when he starts asking some questions about you to your friends, like, ujola nobani, what do you think about guys, like, how do you feel about homosexual people? Because that's the questions we ask when we want to kind of know if you have, because sometimes if we know that you have an issue with homosexual people, then we ask, why does he have those opinions? So sometimes we find that, well, in my cases, I find that a lot of guys had issues with homosexual people. Sometimes they have to hate you so that no one can associate them with the term homosexual ever nje, so they have they have to pretend that they hate you. But then some people, it's pure hate, like they're like hate. And then for some guys that do not even have a problem with gay guys, they'll be like, no, he doesn't hate gay guys, it's just like he's chilled, he's chilled. And then the most famous question that we like asking is your relationship history. So we want to know what kind of girls you've dated, and if most of the time, if we find out that you haven't dated any girl, red alarm. I mean, I know there's a guy that I like talking about. He's on Instagram. I'm not saying he's gay, okay, but like, when I was doing research on him, he's never dated any girl. And when he went to some interview, they asked him about that, and he got very nervous. He was shaking. He lost his train of thoughts and he couldn't answer. He didn't even answer the question. You could see he was panicking. So that's when I was like, oh my god, maybe he might be gay, because there were some things that, like, my gaydar told me, and yeah, a gaydar is a topic for another day. But yeah, so if they ask some questions about you, about your relationship history, about your opinions about gay people, about such things, then yeah, they might be into you. But then again, if you find out that yes, they are, you don't have to be mean about it. You just tell them, no, I'm straight, it's fine, I'm flattered, but move on. Yeah, I think that's about it. But if a gay guy DMs you if more than 4 times, like, but I doubt any gay guy would do that because they wouldn't want to alarm you. But if a gay guy DMs you like a lot and you straight, he probably thinks you're gay. Unless the rest of the world knows that you're straight, like if you have a baby mom or whatever. But even if you do have a baby mom, it doesn't mean you're necessarily straight. So some gay guys could be brave and still hint on what they like you, even though they know you have kids. Because we do have guys that have kids coming to us and telling us we look pretty and that they wanna shag us. But yeah, so those are the things that you could kind of like use. They're pretty like general, but also, yeah, you can use them to know if a guy likes you or not. And if I missed anything out, make sure that you list down on the comment section below, and you give this video a thumbs up a thumbs up if you feel that, yeah, some of the things that I mentioned were quite accurate. And yeah, see you on the next video. Bye.